Rack focus. And now, a word from a very special guest.
Please subscribe.
Say it really good. Say it really loud.
Please subscribe.
One more time. Ready? And wait. Go.
Please subscribe.
Hey everybody, Johnny O from the Plot Hole here, and there's an interesting new wave. Well, I guess it's not really a new wave, but it's an interesting phenomenon in all of societal history. The Karen and its male form, the Darren. Working in retail, I get these characters a lot, especially the type of retail that I work in and the area in which I work. I work in a densely Karen and Darren populated area. What are you going to do? So yeah, without any further ado, here are the top 10 Karens and Darens.
Serious question.
Help with the f***ing jam.
Here we have a Darren in incubation. This little mini Darren is letting his mother know that he's been paying attention to her fucking language. He needs help with the fucking jam. And just in case you didn't hear him, he gets his serious voice on here in a second and whispers. That is a classic Karen tactic. If the screaming and yelling doesn't work, then you get low and you threaten. This is a look of a woman who has lost the battle. She knows that her little shit is going to grow up to be a Darren. And she also knows there's nothing she can do about it. It's too late. This little kid already has his Darren mode activated. What are you going to do?
What's your problem, man? What's your problem? I was inside, and you said you told me you guys have to use it, so I come out here in the middle, and I.
You talk to him. Before 5 minutes, you use this bathroom.
Yes.
Then again, you go.
I did not finish. He called me out, so I have to get out
No,
here in the
finish
middle.
your bathroom.
I did not finish using the
How
bathroom.
many times your bathroom finish? How many times?
It's only 10 minutes, and you guys called me out.
No 10 minutes.
He was there. He can prove it, okay?
You tell him. How many times? 5 minutes.
No, I did not went inside. I didn't inside for 45 minutes. Also, I'm a customer, and you guys should not shout at me.
You see, your customer, but how time inside you?
I was inside for 10 minutes, and you guys called me out. I thought you guys have an emergency, so I was get out. You're in the middle, and I was trying to go back. You guys doing this to me, man.
We've all been in that situation before where we have to use a public restroom to do a number 2. But when we get there, try and have a little bit of sense of urgency. I mean, when you're at the house and you want to sit down and read Sports Illustrated, swimsuit edition, of course, by all means, do it. But when you're out in public, pinch, loaf, take off. Get on with your day. Get in, get out, get on with your day. Now, this guy obviously had a problem with him knocking on the door after he was taking a shit in their bathroom. It's kind of funny, actually. I mean, his reaction is pretty funny. I don't know what I would do if somebody were taking a long time in my bathroom at work. Maybe stand outside with a welcoming committee. That way they felt really shitty when they came out. This guy takes it up a notch and decides to confront the store clerks who just wanted him to shit and get on with his day. Other people had to go to the bathroom. Don't be greedy. Pinch your loaf. Get out of there. Oh, look what we have here, yeah? It's the rarest form of the Karen. It's the racist Karen. Found out in the wild. Just look what she does when a black man is walking down the street next to her. She goes in full freaking Karen mode. Let's check it out.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking pictures and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in the ramble, and there is a man, African American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately. I'm in Central Park in the ramble. I don't know.
Yeah, this is what we're dealing with. A racist Karen. Now she knows that when she gets on the phone and tells a 911 operator that a black man is stalking her, that there's going to be... She knows that when she says that a black man is stalking her, she knows there's going to be at least a little bit of element of fear based on the goings on of the world right now, specifically in this country. So yeah, it's kind of a shitty move there, Karen. Maybe next time, let your dog shit and just continue on. This guy wasn't bothering you. Fuck off. Don't be a little bitch about it. Let your dog do his thing. Go about your day. Don't be a racist.
But I can't open my fucking car. My daughter has to get in. He won't move his car. My daughter has to get in. Move it. You parked it too fucking close.
You
Yeah, you heard me. When you open that door,
does
you
she
hit
do
my
this a
own
lot?
car.
Is she okay?
No, she's fine. That car is parked too close to her car.
Do you see your tire? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You see the line that separates these? Now come over here. Come over here. Come on. This is just for fun. This is just for fun. No, come here. Look. Just for fun. Look. And then look at this.
Look, your tire is right on that white line.
You need to stay within the lines.
So do you. So do you.
But look, I'm perfectly between the lines. Look, oh, I'm actually hugging this side a little too much.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah. Pero estás loca.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you.
En español, por favor.
Don't call women crazy, fucker. You're crazy. Look, you little shit. You fucking old bitch. Driving a car like that, asshole. You're not happy, man. You're an old fart.
I am...
You're too old to be driving a car like that. It's too big for you.
I'm in disbelief.
Pecker. Yeah, I bet you are. Look and you drive like it. You drive like it, you little tiny pecker.
Now this Karen is awfully funny. She complains that her daughter has no room to get into the car, yet she's the one who parked like a jackass. You can clearly see that the gentleman parked in the Jeep is well within the lines. You can see that the car that she's trying to get into, you know, the idiot, she's parked on the other side of the lines. Now this guy tries to politely point that out to her, but this Karen has other ideas. Take a pill, readjust your car. If it's really that big of a deal that your daughter be able to get in and out, there's another door on the other side. When you overpark on one side, that leaves a lot of room on the other side. You can crawl your fat ass in that side. Okay?
That was probably 45 minutes of having it on. It's the first time I've worn one. I am disoriented. I'm a little mad, if you can't tell that already. Like I'm frustrated, but I don't feel good physically. Like I can tell you right now, I wasn't getting enough oxygen and I just had on one of these little stupid things. I feel dizzy. My hands are kind of tingly. My heart is beating fast. So some of it's an emotional reaction, but some of it's a physical reaction. I understand the virus is real. Okay, I understand the virus is real. Friends, look at the numbers and tell me why everybody's living in fear. Tell me why we're putting these things on and not being able to breathe. I just want to cry. Like that's all I want to do is cry because you can't see people's faces. You can't make human connection. We can't hug people. We can't hold their babies. I'm at the end of it. I'm just simply at the end of it. It doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. And I'm not okay with it. Nothing about what we're doing is supported by the numbers that are out there. Those of you that know me, like I am one of the most compassionate, caring people you will ever meet. And I do care about you. But I also care about me and my children and my family. And I do care about my rights. And it's probably the last time I'm wearing this because I feel terrible. I feel emotionally terrible, but I feel physically like it affected me. So anyway, there you go.
Oh, here we go. One of my favorite Karens, the over-emotional, over-dramatic Karen. Now this Karen is going to sit here and whine and complain and cry about having to wear a mask. I get it. Your self-entitled ass is used to getting your way. And when they told you have to wear a mask to come in our store, it really hurts your ego. Sorry for you. There's a pandemic going on. And it's dumbasses like you who refuse to wear a mask and going out in public. You're the reason why we can't get this pandemic under control. So have a little self-control. Have a little self-worth. Think about other people around you. And I get it. They're uncomfortable. Yes, I get it. I have to wear one all day, every day at work. It's not very comfortable. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Here's the thing. Put the mask on. Stop complaining that, oh my God, it made me so lightheaded and I could physically feel like I was not doing well. I was physically ill because I had the mask on. You were so full of shit. That's what it is. You're physically ill because your asshole's so tight, I bet you shit dental floss. Why don't you take a laxative, go to the house, pick up a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and shit all that poison out? Cool? In the meantime, when you go out, put your fucking mask on. Real simple.
How was it you punched the guy for no reason, man?
I punched him?
Yeah, you punched him.
Clarify that.
Yeah.
You were Did I punch you?
Yes.
Did I punch you? Did I punch you?
Everybody saw you.
Did I punch you?
Yes.
Did I hit you?
You didn't hear me, but you were.
You guys want to fucking qualify it?
Hey.
You better stop.
Hey! Jesus Christ.
You're done. You're fucking done.
Where's Mom?
Just hold him. Don't choke him to death, but just hold him.
Not choking.
See, listen.
But you had voted the wrong guy. Because if this guy was not on you right now, I would beat the living fuck out of you and you would fucking die.
Here we come with our second Darren of the show. Now this Darren is obviously intoxicated. He's already taken a swing at one employee, and as you can see, he headbutts another. What I find funny about this is that after Darren headbutts the guy in the glasses, Skinny McGee, he walks off and tries to pick a fight with the guy who wanted to stop him. Big mistake. Big boy don't play. Quick headlock. Darren, meat counter. You're done. You're out for the count. Now this part where Skinny McGee comes up and says, you're lucky this guy got in the way because I'd have beat your ass had he didn't. Go fuck yourself. Okay, skinny man. Look, I've seen people who are willing to fight. Having worked in the jobs that I've worked, there's not a fighter out there that says, I'm going to kick your ass. The fighters just do it. There's no words. And it's not going to take you as long as it took you to get from one point to the next. You got headbutt, didn't know what the fuck to do, got lucky that home dude tackled a dude for you, and you went over there and talked some shit to him. More power to you. But you and I both know that you wouldn't have beat that dude's ass. Even as drunk as he was, you would have felt like a fucking matchstick man. Back to the Darren. Darren thinks he's going to fight. Doesn't work. The only thing he's fighting for is air. Lesson learned. Don't headbutt people. Don't be a dick. Pay your tabs. Go home. Call a cab. Have somebody drive you. Don't be a dick.
The mafia won't get what they want. The mafia won't get what they want, I guarantee it. How much is the new one? The mafia won't get what they want unless I leave here with the new phone.
You're gonna have to leave. I'm
This
sorry.
is where I do
I'm
the
sorry, there's
phone.
another store right
No.
across the street.
No.
You're gonna have to leave.
The mafia, I guarantee you, devil will not get what they want. I need a new phone. I need a new phone. He isn't gonna gonna make me go further away to pay double?
Ma'am, I need you to keep your
Where the fuck is the other Verizon store? I guarantee you, devil, the mafia's not gonna get what they want. Where's the other Verizon store? This number's on my P.O. box, and it's worth a hell of a lot of money.
Keep your voice
Fuck
down.
you fucking mafia. Fuck you. Where's the other Verizon store, you fucking devil?
Okay.
Where is it?
Next door at the mall. Go.
Why the fucking address is on that? You fucking asshole! You fucking devil! You're a fucking ass!
I've dealt with this type of Karen before. The one that comes into the store thinking, hey, if I get mad and I yell and I scream and holler and curse, they're going to give me what I want. The only thing that I don't like about what happens here is that Home Dude sends her to a different store. That's a dick move. I would tell her to get the fuck out before the cops come and be on my way. I wouldn't suggest her to another store because I tell you, if I were the receiving store of Super Saiyan Karen, I would call your ass because you know she's going to throw you under the bus. I would call your ass and ask you what the fuck you were thinking. Don't send me no fucking Super Karens. If you can't deal with it in an orderly fashion, throw her ass out, tell the cops coming. Point blank, period. But don't send her my way. Now, Karens like this are problematic because we don't know if they are having mental issues, if she's on some sort of medication, or if she's just a fucking bitch. Either way, this is not how you act. This is not how you get what you want. All those devils and mafia talk, what the fuck? That's the crazy Karen, okay? This is a psychotic Karen. This is a Karen that'll wait outside in the parking lot and stab your tires. This is a Karen that'll wait outside in the parking lot and pop all your balloons and steal your children's candy. This is the Karen that'll wait outside in the parking lot and lick your ice cream cone as you walk by.
You're gonna give me my fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here. And your wife
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was just general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how it's misgendered several times in this store.
I apologize for that.
I need your corporate number now. Get it for me now.
I'm going to ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man because quite clearly I am not.
Now this Darren...
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
This Karen?
It's ma'am.
I'm not sure. Here's the thing. I'm all for gender fluidity. If you want to be a man, you want to be a woman, I don't care. You be what you be. But when you act in this way, you are not acting very woman-like. This is very masculine show of force that you're putting down. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be offended because the guy called you sir. If you think you're a ma'am or if you identify as a woman, you want to be called ma'am, they continue to call you sir, that's awesome. That's cool. But to sit there and use very masculine ways of threatening people, you kind of defeat your own purpose. You're working against yourself. And I'm not saying that women shouldn't do this. No, honestly, nobody should do this. You shouldn't act like this in public, period. Okay? If somebody insults you in public, what does it really hurt? You might hurt your pride for a minute, but at the end of the day, you know who you are, you know what you want to be. Fucking turn your back and walk away. Call the corporate number if you need to. File a complaint that way. But don't sit there and kick over shit and destroy property and cause a gigantic scene because they're calling you the wrong gender pronoun. You ask them politely once, forcefully tell them the second time, and a third time you do the Karen thing and you ask to speak to the manager. Or you ask for the corporate number and file a complaint. Or better yet, you turn your shit in, you get your money back, and you walk out and don't go back to the store anymore. It's really that simple. There's no need for this extracurricular activities you got going on here there, Darren.
It's ma'am.
I mean, Karen.
You got it wrong. You know what? Like, I'm really glad you two can talk to each other in whatever language it is that you're speaking, but it's really rude. And if you want to be polite to the customer, okay? If you want to be polite to the customer, then you speak English to the customer in America, okay? My kids don't eat Okay, usually you make with green pepper. I ordered it with red pepper. What are you gonna do about it?
If you like, you can make you like.
Okay, well how long is it gonna take?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. I don't have 15 minutes for you not to know English, not to get it right the first time. You get it right the first time. The customer is always right. That's how it works here. And I don't have time for this. I don't have time for 15 minutes of you two being rude, talking about whatever it is you're talking about, and whatever language it is that you're speaking, okay? This is America, and you get it right the first time. You get it right the first time. Get it right the first time.
Now this is one of my most favorite types of Karen. Yes, she's a little racist. And yes, when I say a little, I mean a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean she's getting her clan sheets out of her purse right now. Okay? There's no rule in the United States, number one, that says you have to speak English. Okay? That's not in the Constitution. It's nowhere in any of our laws. And if you don't like it, I don't give a shit. Here's the thing. We're a melting pot, and we're a melting pot for a reason. The very first language that was spoken in this country was not English. Get over it. You don't want them speaking whatever language? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Fuck off. Do your thing. Do you. If they make a mistake on your order, hey guys, you messed up my order. Can I get this done? But really, we're making a big deal about red versus green. Red peppers versus green peppers. If it's that big of a deal, tell your kids to pick them off. Or politely ask them to remake it, wait for them to do it, and then be done. This is America. You get it right the first time. People make mistakes, bitch. Just like you're about to do. This is my favorite part. Oh, yeah.
Get it right the first time, okay?
Yeah, that just happened. And yes, bitch, everybody saw it. We have made it to the tippy top of the shit pile. Literally. Here we have the ultimate of ultimate Karens. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm sure Karen didn't get non-fat milk in her latte and she's throwing a shit about it. Literally. I will give this Karen some credit. This is creative. Okay? I don't know what she wants. I don't know what the problem is because there's no audio to go with this video. However, to have the wherewithal to know where the napkins are, to be able to control your body so well that you just take a shit on command and then monkey fling that poo at your enemy, at your adversary, wipe your ass, throw that down, grab some more, wipe your ass again and throw that, and then walk away with dignity somehow. Good work there, Karen. Good work. Now, I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. Don't shit in public. People don't want to do that. People won't have to deal with that. It's one of the worst things you got to deal with as an employee. Specifically, come on, you're in fucking wherever you are. You're in some sort of restaurant. Really? You're going to pop a squat and drop trowel right there in front of God and everybody? I mean, what about the kids? There could be kids in there. You really want them to have to deal with your shit? I mean, I get it. You got a couple of screws loose. Shit may be your game, but there are better ways to handle it. The shit sure hit the fan on this one. Well, it hit the employee anyways. That's fucking gross. All right, that's where we're going to leave our top 10 Karens and Darens at today. I'm probably going to put together another one because look, we all know there are tons of them. There are a whole shit ton more. Maybe not one's as awesome as a shit thrower, but they're out there. If you have other Karens and Daren videos that you want me to take a look at and comment on, leave a comment down there in the description. Be more than happy to check it out. All right, I'm Johnny O from The Plot Hole. It was awesome having you here. I try and do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Fridays are our commentary videos. Mondays are going to be our movie review Mondays. Wednesdays are the highlight videos of the shows from the previous Friday. I just recently released the Greater Sapien video. If you're a fan of the Greater Sapien like myself, Jerry is awesome. He's one of the coolest people on YouTube. He has boisterous opinions, amazing content. Go check him out. It's a lot of fun. I hope to get him on the show again soon. And to talk about other things like film, fun stuff. We had him on and we were talking about, some more of the heavy things, but whatever. I'm Johnny O from The Plot Hole. Be sure to tune in tonight, rockmetaltalk.com. We've got Prime Red to discuss this JM Truth video. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to loop in JL Warren on this too, hopefully, and get him to offer some of his critiques. He's got a video coming out soon. It's either out soon or he's got it out today. It'll be a filmmaker's commentary on JM's fan fiction film, piece of garbage. What are you going to do? Gonna have a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Get in our Discord room. I'll make sure and leave a link to that in the description below. You become a producer of the show if you want. Patreon.com/theplothole1. That's the number 1, not the Oneaters. Again, link will be in the description. You can also go to theplothole.com. If you love this shirt, you want to buy this shirt, theplothole.com, pick this up. We got mugs, we got shirts, I got hoodies. You can donate directly to the show if you'd like. Anything you can do is awesome. If you can't support the show monetarily, I appreciate just a like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Leave me a comment down there. Tell me if you think I'm an asshole. Tell me if you think it's funny. I don't care. I'll interact with you. I try and get in there and interact with all the people who leave a comment. Now, I can't always get to all of them, but I do my best. Oh, wait a minute. I do have one thing to tell you. Master Debaters, Best in Series, The Purge Edition, July 4th. That's right. Just because we're going to have probably no fireworks, no firework displays on the outside. You come in and sit down with me, Jail Warren, Eugene, and a couple other guests, and we'll talk about The Purge. It'll be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll throw some fireworks in there. We're going to try and throw together a pretty big prize for this one here. So I think I'm going to put in a plot hole t-shirt, a mug, either a Purge mask or shirt or something, but I'm gonna have a prize package for this one. It's a big prize package. Make sure you tune in to Master Debaters Best in Series, The Purge Edition, July 4th. Answer the trivia questions and you could win a prize pack from the Plot Hole. On a side note, also make sure you tune in to The Irish Demon because your hot sauce is getting closer, my friend. It's gonna be there soon. This will be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to watching you burn. That's right. Don't try and beat me on a dad joke challenge. And with that, Johnny O out.